What up, so? I'm doing good. How you doing? Oh wait. Yeah. I'm doing good. Yeah. Been seeing what's going on in these YouTube streets. Everything. Man. All everything. Had to go ahead and play my favorite instrumental Instagram safe audio. Let me say it again. Instrumental Instagram saved audio. Had to say it the right way. Yeah. Man. What the hell is going on in these YouTube streets? On everything. What is going on in these YouTube streets? let me quickly. On everything. Let me hook you up, so. Let me hook you up. On everything. Yesterday, I know I was live late night. Real late night. I was live. Man. When I tell you, I heard some things. I heard Lemon Mama told him to get out. But I'm gonna say this, but you never know what she meant. She might be talking to the dog, telling the dog to get out, or Lemon. You never know. But I was like, dang, when I first heard it, I was like, dang, she told her son to get out. But I was like, he does have a dog, so on everything. I was like, man, it's gonna get. We was just on everything. So don't know if the mama was talking about the dog or or him. But one thing I'm a real say. One thing I'm gonna really say, and I'm gonna be honest. That drinking gonna have to stop. But you can't tell a grown person what to do. But you know, the drinking is eventually gonna have to stop. I know he probably like drinking. You know what I'm saying? Some people like drinking, but eventually it's gonna have to stop if it's gonna, what I'm saying, make you look in a different way that it shouldn't. But you never know what people. And then they might still vote with Lemon, even though that happened on their time. But I know Shaquille went live about it on everything. I don't know if he's still live. Cause last time I was replying to something, and then I went back to the YouTube, and it went back to members. I think he put it on members. Let me see. Oh, he okay. Yeah, he still got it on members. Yeah, it was on members. Yeah, he still got it on members. I was like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a trick. I'm gonna tell you an inside trick. Now, when somebody trying to switch it to members, don't don't leave the live stream. If you still listening and the chat is not moving, if you're not a member, and you can still listen, just listen to it. Just listen to it. Don't reload it. No nothing. Just listen to it. What up, Reed? So here on everything. But yeah, don't leave the live stream, cause that's how I saw Queen 88 twerk off on everything. My homeboy hooked me up with. I still I still got to look at it on everything. 3 months later. Dang. I'm a work in progress. Oh man. But so we've been asking you to come over. You know what I'm saying? It was like what it was like one time Reef had said that you had got him blocked or something, and then he couldn't even see you in the chat. It was something like that. Now I got both of y'all here, you know what I'm saying, on everything. But yeah, he did a live stream about that. I missed some of it, but I don't know if he gonna put it back on public. But I know Lemon had put that live stream on private, and then he put it back on public. Let me see. Oh, when I peek in, he's never here. Yeah, but Reef be everywhere. He be everywhere, just like me. I be everywhere too. On everything. I know. Yeah. I was like, man. Oh, and so. I know you. I know. I don't know. You still be over there at Lemons. Ooh, that's a better one. Let me get this one. But yeah, what's your thoughts on Crystal? On everything. What's your thoughts on Crystal? On everything. Because I know everybody, you know what I'm saying, dislike Crystal, but at the same time, they don't like her like that. But some do. I don't like desperate women. On everything. I can't get over there. But yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm a peaceful type person. You know, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. Crystal with the rats. One thing about Crystal, you know what I'm saying? She got the racks, the swingers, and everything. But you know, I'm 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 cool with her. You know what I'm saying? But to some people, she might come off as desperate. You know what I'm saying? So that's you know what I'm saying. That's them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the let go. Man, when she when she did that, I don't know. I think she did it on Lemons that day. Man, if somebody put it out or showed it, I was like, yo, got some circles. She got some circles on her on everything. I was like, dang. And then when I saw it, I think Buddy Lee's he took a risk and showed it. I think so. Shout out to Buddy Lee. I think he took a risk and showed it, but you know, I was like, damn. I was like, damn. I need a better SMG. On everything. Look at the coasters. Nobody can get away with it. Yeah, on everything. You know what I'm saying? And then I asked her, could I call, you know what I'm saying, as like a nickname, you know what I'm saying? And she, you know what I'm saying, she accepted, you know what I'm saying? I ain't come across as a disrespectful way, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm always respectful, you know what I'm saying? I always ask for permission, you know what I'm saying? So that's always gonna be me. I always ask for permission. So on everything, and she answers on everything. She answered to it and everything. But yeah, you saw her work. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I seen the part where she, you know what I'm saying, when she well, what it was. I think somebody said that she took the whole headlights on lemon panel on the back end or something like that. I was like, damn. I was like, damn. And then like saw it, you know what I'm saying, somebody had sent it to me. I was like, damn, damn, on everything. She drinks differently. Yeah. I was like, damn. And she did that. Mm-mm-mm. But you know, some people drink differently. You know what I'm saying? If she's not a drinker like that, I want, you know what I'm saying, participate. For an example, I want to participate myself to drink like that. If I'm not a drinker like that. On everything. The only time I probably drink is probably on the occasion. Probably what? Birthday, Christmas, or New Year. Let me see. I'd rather see a woman or something. She gives all the flavor. She gets all the flavors of the bottle. Dang. All the flavors. Dang. All the flavors. On everything. But shout out to her when she did that on on everything. Man. This here should be better. Yeah. Is this sensitive? Man. Somebody. He's the on everything. Mm-mm. What else I seen in these YouTube streets? What else I seen? Um. Oh. Let me see. I did this. I did. On everything. Let me see. If I can't, it's just shit. Dang. Man. Crazy. Let me see. Oh, I've been seeing this around, you know what I'm saying, in the YouTube streets. Non sector wise. About that dude, what his name? Charles Kirk. That's his name. Rest in peace to the dude, but you know, if you saying some crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna get you, you know what I'm saying, like that, you know what I'm saying, basically stop on everything. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like you stop. Cause when man he be up like man, it was like I seen the video when he was talking about black people. Like, God dang. He talked about George. What his name is? George Floyd. I was like, dang man, really? But you know, what some people hear about that for so long, eventually somebody gonna end up take up on that offer on everything. Never know what these folks gonna do. And I know he trying to, you know what I'm saying, let's see, it could be over here, her ego is too big to do it. But yeah, let's see, shit. Dang. But I don't think she ain't gonna never apologize because you know how she know how the raccoon is. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You doing that with no guard, no security, and you out, you out there in the public like that. Eventually, somebody gonna take up on that offer. On everything. Somebody gonna eventually go take up on that offer. On everything. This is about sassy. Oh. I thought you were talking about the raccoon. But I don't know if she I don't know if she gonna apologize on everything. So she cuss you out while you was I don't on everything. Now you trolling sassy, you know what I'm saying? She might fall for it. But she might cuss you out on everything. I mean, she might cuss you out. On everything. But yeah, it's like eventually it's on everything. But one thing I can say, no no man should go out like that. No man should go out like that. In front of thousands of people. Yeah, it shouldn't he shouldn't have to go out like that. And no, I'm not taking no phone. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't know the kids out there what. Like, it's crazy. Let me see. She's not taking that as a true. Who could people? Dang. Oh, his kids was there? Ooh. Ooh. And that's on a different level. If you know what I'm saying, your family there. If your family there and they that's diabolical. That's diabolical right there. Everything. I don't think he ain't no politician. To me, I don't think he is a politician. To me, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he wanted them like one of them people that trying to get, you know what I'm saying, get like a shot jock. Something similar to Tommy. That's what I think. But I don't think he's no politician like that. Cause if he was, none of that would have been going on. Hey Chrissy, with their cakes. Oh wait. But yeah. Getting hit like that, whew, that's diabolical right there. Getting hit like that. And then the way I seen the video had with them, the way how, you know what I'm saying, that like the the splatter, eh, it was close. Like it was up close. And then they was arresting people saying that it was this and it was that. And, you know what I'm saying? Like at first I thought it was the old dude they showing that was being arrested, but come to find out it wasn't that. I was like, man, this gonna be one of them conspiracy type. This gonna be one of them conspiracy type investigations, like on everything. Let me see. Let me see. He was a podcast. He was a podcast. Yeah, but he was more like a podcaster though. So similar, something similar to Tommy on everything. On they call him a politician, or they call him a politician over there. I don't think. I don't think he's no politician. Let me see. I think a politician. Yeah, just wondering because they call it one here and he wasn't a politician. Yeah, I don't think he's no politician though. Cause if he was, he would have had like security on everything and all that good jazz. I mean, he was sitting out there in Indian style, like he was comfortable at everything. Trying to get these. There we go. They keep zooming. There you go. Eventually, they're gonna keep zooming around, flying around. Let's see. You got good. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Man. It's gonna get crazy. On everything. Let me see who's live. Why this NPC talking? On everything. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm gonna talk about this too. Shout out to Crystal. Shout out to Crystal with the swingers. Now, one thing, one thing, huh? There you go. There you go. But yeah, one thing. Now, I don't fuck with landlord. I don't fuck with landlord because one, that nigga will talk about me when that whole with Gil teddy bear talk. Oh yeah. Now when he was over there at the roller skating bit, talking about everybody and brought me up. I didn't like it. I know he's good with Maya. You know what I'm saying? I told Maya about the whole shit, about what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't know about it. She didn't know about it. But I told her, you know what I'm saying, I can't fuck with her. But she understood, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hall of Fame Maya. Maha. On the everything as Buddy we called her. Um I don't fuck with him on the everything. But now, you know what I'm saying, him and Crystal having a falling out. Um, yeah, I kinda knew that was gonna happen because the way how he be up on panels and doing all that crazy stuff, talking about he got money, he getting money from Crystal and all that. Okay. You ain't have to put it out your business out there like that. But you know, putting your business out there like that, you know what I'm saying, eyes gonna be on you on the bad way. On everything. Yeah. He was talking but he was when Gil the time when Gil was over there on everything. The whole breakup. He talking about he wasn't gonna be in the black sector. Everybody Gil, landlord, everybody was over there at the roller skating bit. Pounder and everything. Yeah. I think I played it on on one of my live streams on everything. I don't know which one, cause you know I got a lot of live streams. But I saw when I heard him talking about me, talking about I'm fat and I'm a nerd and I only play video games. I'm like, okay. And I ain't did nothing to him on everything. But when he did all that, I was like, yeah. Yeah. On everything. But I fuck with Maya though on everything. And she's still my Hall of Fame to this day on everything. But I kind of figured, you know what I'm saying, Krista and Landlord were gonna be falling out. I don't know if she might take it as a fallout, but I kind of figured it was gonna happen. I kind of figured it was gonna happen. Cause he kept bragging about how much money he getting from Krista. Krista still getting him money. I'm like, why would you put that out there for the YouTube streets to talk about on everything? Like for real. So I'm like, yeah. And I think he can't even see my comments in the chat. On everything. Let's see. Thank you, so thank you. I know some people have different type of sneezes. You know what I'm saying? When I be out in public, I don't like to sneeze out loud with mouth open. Actually, I don't do all that. I keep my mouth closed and everything. No, people have their different sneezes. Let me see. So I always thought my what's my hair? Yo. Let's see. I like the name of my hair. I thought it was a really nice. Oh, my hair. I think it was a street name. My hair. That's what they had said. A city name of hair, but no. I just say Maya name how Buddy Lee said when he be playing Maha or everything. But she pronounced her name like on the panel though. Maya. At, at one point I thought it was Maja until she pronounced her name. And then when she started doing that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just call her the way Buddy Lee called Maha on everything. Maha. On everything. I still did, but yeah, I said Maha. On everything. That's how I be saying it. On everything. But you know what I'm saying? Like spelling it, I just spell how her name spelled. On everything. I mean, believe that. Yeah. No, he go. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be trolling on everything. He gonna be trolling. But yeah. I'm seeing these people in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the same thing over and over. Oh, everything. Shoot. Oh, so. I know you still here. What up, Panda? Oh wait, what up, Panda? What's your What's your thoughts on Sour Patch? What's your thoughts on Sour Patch? Let me see how I'm gonna climb up here. Let me see. I got enough room to climb up there. Okay. Yeah, I can climb. I don't have enough room. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I wish I could hear the way read, but that's my head. They'll say she's drug autistic kid. Yeah. So I took it personally. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. I don't know if she might hear this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she might hear this. Shout out to South Patch. You know what I'm saying? People gonna have their thoughts on her. I done fell all the way down there. But she's not a bad looking person. You know what I'm saying? You say she's a drug. Some people call her a drug addict. I don't know. She said hi, and I just adore her. You know what I'm saying? On everything. I speak to a person, but you know what I'm saying. But some people might feel a way. You know what I'm saying? Speaking to some people, but you know me, I'm a speak. I'm a person that I would speak to you on everything. But yeah, I was like, gee. Now the whole my thoughts on the whole South Patch and Big Dude and Big Dude. Um, he throwing salt on the game on everything. He throwing salt on the game, and what I mean by that, how people can talk on the back end. You know what I'm saying? And keep it on the back end or keep it private. But to a point, you know what I'm saying? When you feel some type of way, when somebody else is on a panel that you might not like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to throw it up, you know what I'm saying? Throw it up to the game on everything. But, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't get mad about it. She says, "Hey, I just my kid talk and he is very low on the spectrum, but there's I can talk that part one to punch up, yeah, on that man. Trying to see how I'm gonna get up here. Oh yeah, I know how to get up there now. But yeah, I was like, dang. Never talk with me business. Never talk with me business. You learn as you go, but yeah, big man won't never get pumped. Hell, that. This is why I don't go in little chats. Yeah, I was like, oh, you good over here, Sosa, on everything. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about you over here on everything. You good. It's safe over here. You can say anything you want on everything. No, some people be so protective on their chat. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever on everything. They'll be like, don't say this over here. Don't say this over here. Don't say this in my chat. No, I'm saying that's how people say. No, I'm saying that's how people be. But me, you know what I'm saying? Be yourself over here. You know what I'm saying? On everything. Big man get Shelly. Shelly. Remind me. So who's Shelly? You talking about remind me? Oh, the dog. Oh, I remember. Yeah. I was like, shit, man. I thought you were talking about what's that lady that be in the black of the B sector on the everything? She like I forgot her name. That boy, that boy, hey, I'm telling you, that big dude ain't got nothing else to do. On everything. And then when he exposed all that, you know what I'm saying, back checks and stuff like that. When he did all that, they threw salt in the game on everything. They really did. On everything. Now it's gonna be more people, you know what I'm saying, having their wall up who they want to talk on the back end. On everything. You gotta blame Big Dude for that. On everything. He did say he said that on it's also did he say that on Big Buddy Lee panel one day? Cause for what I would, if I can remember, I remember him saying that. If you say okay, I know what somebody said it, but it was on the panel. I was like, dang, man. But he trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say make his presence known, but it's a way how you do it. Trying to make your presence known. And then when he was trying to go, like he was trying to go against me, like he lost that on that. He lost that on everything. I'm more popular than him. He was trying to be more popular in the black sector, but wrong on everything. The boy was trying to be more popular in the black sector than me on everything. Know about the history of the black sector and everything. You said he told. Let me see. So I don't know, but in my head there's a Shelly. Let me see. True. Go in the chat and talk about swingers. I'll be brought in to say all everything. I told MU, you know what I'm saying? One time, I think she was in my chat, or I said it in somebody's chat. On everything, he was better in the black. He could have been, but he could have been like Black Sector 2.0. He could have been Black Sector 2.0. Because I don't know if I'm considered as I don't know, OG, because the way how long I've been in the black sector, but I don't know how the levels is. But to me, I know I'm in the black sector, bro. On everything. Let me see. What you say, me? Big man wants to swear and take living leftovers. On everything. But it is him well funny together. Yep. So I know him. Yeah. On everything. I know some of y'all from the black sector. On everything from Shooting Gang, from Tommy, from Victim On. On everything. Lady Law, can't leave her out. on everything. Some of the beefs that people had were Clyde Diva on everything. Candy. Who else? R.E. Rest in peace to her. On everything. So you know me, I be everywhere. I can't move. I can't even get this one. But yeah, let me see. So I bet man. Hey, y'all could on everything. You never know. You never know. On everything. But yeah, crazy. And then yeah, I told if you she had some swingers on everything. She took the compliment on everything. And it was like years ago when I gave her that compliment on everything. I know some people don't like MU or whatever, but you know, MU she cool with me on everything. And she always been cool with me on everything. Now, I'm gonna say, I would say this. I'm gonna say this. When it comes to MU, no, Lady Snoop, I fucks with both of them. Like I said before, you see, MU is nicer. Is nicer version of TMO on everything. Yeah, MU, she's more nicer. I don't know TMO like that, but you know, always victims. But MU is more like yeah, cause you can tell she's more like a how can I say? Let's see. Yeah. MU was more like a laid back type of woman. She's more laid back. But man, don't do everything. Now, when it comes to MU and the Lady Snow, I fuck with both of them. Like I said, I don't choose sides. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm neutral. You know what I'm saying? I'm neutral on everything because I don't like taking sides. When it comes to taking sides on everything, I already know how that went on everything. I already knew how that went. But yeah, so I knew Team on Blazers. Yeah. Now, what I heard, what I heard, I gotta do it on again. Now, when I heard about just Kimmy and TMO, yeah, I was like, yeah, I got to rock with. Now, that's the one side I'll probably choose. I'll choose just Kimmy when it comes to that. TMO and just Kimmy, I go with just Kimmy on everything. Man. But TMO for me, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some people can choose sides on everything. But I still fuss with them, but when it gets worse and worse, dude, I don't know about that. But one thing is just that I don't know TMO like that for real. But yeah, I'm music all that too. Yeah. On everything. Damn. Crazy. And what else I seen in these YouTube streets? Let me see. What is it? You gotta go. Who you like? Yeah, cause I gave. Yeah, I had that. But hey, you know what I'm saying? What else I seen in these YouTube streets? Let me see what else I seen. What else I seen? Uh oh, um, the most. I don't know if Panda's still here. Shout out to you. I know you claim multi sector. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of wild over there on everything. It's kind of wild. I don't know the lady though. But the multi sector is kind of wild over there on everything. It's kind of wild over there. Shout out to Blue Gang Asia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blue Gang Asia on everything. I heard that she got leaked. Not leaked, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody put her cat out there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even see it, so, yeah, I missed it. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of stuff going on around that time on everything. But shout out to Blue Gang Asia. And shout out to Mysterious. I know she's still live on the everything. But yeah. But hey, you're doing this gaming on everything. My through Broadway, you know what I'm saying? He on Twitch. Not seeing everybody that's getting on Twitch on everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of people getting on Twitch lately. On everything. It's not a bad thing to get on Twitch, but it's not a bad thing to get on Twitch and being on them. But or if people when certain sectors start a trend, you know what I'm saying, and some things been going on in the YouTube streets, you know what I'm saying? Eventually they gonna end up following the sector trend on everything. Then they gonna end up switching and saying that, oh, we started a trend, we've been on Twitch or whatever. But can't wait till that. Can't wait till yeah. On everything, I thought the trial been over with, but that meant reopening the case and saying there's another shooter. I'm like, Good Lord. On everything. They still, there's gonna be another cold case. I'm sorry. There's just gonna be another cold case. Cause they say one thing they say they already got the shooter. Then they say there's another shooter involved with another shooter. I'm like, yeah. On everything. Then you'll be confused on who the shooter, who was involved with the shooter. Like, come on, man. On everything. But yeah, see, Mysterious funny. I don't know nothing about it. I went in there trolling and she cussed me out. She said she was gonna expose me. Dang, go. Dang. They didn't schedule a date until they charged bees. Yeah, November is keep on doing. Yeah, genealogy. Dang. I was up top up there. I gotta come back and you get straight ahead. You see, I said I was in the black section. She said she on there better than dope. All that everything. See, I told her I thought I was black section. And everything. I think it was one time she came over to my channel and everything. And I gave her compliments. And that was when the whole list was going on. When I was doing my list on everything. But yeah. Yeah. Mother and father side, dang. She said she was gonna get your genes. See what she does. Yeah. And she'll probably troll it too. Almost had it. If I can hop on that and that, I'll be good. But yeah, she was close to Kendall. But yeah. Oh, you talking about mysterious? You talking about mysterious? Almost had it. There we go. Got it. Go ahead and take this to the crib. But yeah. Man. I wonder where what's her name is? What is her name? They used to go I'll take Octopus. I forgot what that nigga name what that nigga name was. What was her name? We shared chat. But we didn't shit. Oh yeah, dog. I forgot her name. Dang, I forgot her name. Kiki, yeah, Kiki. Where she at? She's still around in these YouTube streets. On everything. Let's see something. That rifle 400. On everything. I remember. I remember reading. Let me see. I'm enough to see what she been up to. Let me see. Well, Kiki. Let me see. Dang, she removed her channel or something? Cause I can't find. Let me see. Did she remove her channel? She broke up with the Jamaican. Hey! Oh yeah, that. Yo. Oh yeah, I remember. On everything, I had to leave her live on everything. Man, on everything, showing that dude picture. I'm like, yo, I left. On everything, I left. And then by the time she stopped doing it, she showed it again. I'm like, come on now. On everything. I don't know what her channel. Let me see. I mean, her channel look like her channel gone. Man, it look like her channel gone. So everything. I don't know. Cause at one point they said they broken up and they back together and they break. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. But you never know. You never know. I just tried to look up her channel. Can't even find her. Let me see if I can get that. Hey, play. I'm gonna need that. No, a little bit. I'm gonna need that. Let me see. You go circle around. There you go. Come here. Now you want to boost. Oh yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Give me that. Let go. It's mine. Go, 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 go. But yeah, man. I let me see what else. It might not say it. Oops. Oh, there. Okay. Ablaze. Starting with a keep at this fast battle booster use for small boost. Let me test that. But yeah, I don't know if she still will, because last time that I seen, she was still with Octopus. Ooh, that's deadly right there. But yeah, and that's the last time I saw her riding the YouTube streets. And everything. But what else I see in these YouTube streets? Let me see. Um, I think that's everything that I seen in the YouTube streets. That's about everything. Let me see. About the merge. With the Black Center and the Beef and Mo 3 all together. How I feel about all three of that. When it comes to Black and Beef, I think it wasn't no merge. I think it wasn't never no merge. But when it came to when it came to the Mo 3 with the merge with the Black and Beef, I think that was a merge. Cause along it came the with the purge, it came with everybody. When it came with everybody, it came with the conscious community, the Umar sector, the dark side of the black sector, regular black sector, B sector, different people from the B sector side, both three sector people, the conscious community, Chillin, all everything. It came with a lot of people on everything. There's some people, I don't know why they say they don't like the merge, but actually I did like the merge because it brought new people in on everything. It brought new people in. Shout out to NT for the purge on everything. And then we got to keep that purge going on everything. Um, Everybody came through. You know what I'm saying? If it was fake before or not, on everything. know what I'm saying? Brought other people around. Some people call it networking, but it still brought people around, and which I like. You know what I'm saying? So some people might not like it. You know what I'm saying? Because when the B said they did that whole town hall stuff, and they lost their sense of, know what I'm saying, their own sector. That's when everybody was doing the whole town hall and members only, you know what I'm saying, live stream, trying to see who's really B sector, OG B sector and all that on everything. But when it came to like the black sector, we don't need no members on everything. We can just do it out in the public on everything. You know what I'm saying? Other people will watch on everything. It won't be no beef behind it, no nothing. Let me see. Daquan was more. What was it? Let me see. Daquan was like more women. On there, look. On everything. Yeah. I like the merch. But when it came when like I said before, when they did that whole town hall stuff, um I didn't see what was the point of it on everything. I didn't see what was the point of it when people could actually do, you know what I'm saying, all of that public besides having it on the members on everything. And then like when they was doing that all on the members, I think they were talking about people behind their backs. I don't know. I might be wrong, but that's how I probably see it on everything. Make everyone. Let me search these trash cans. But yeah, but I like the merge. I like it. On everything. Let me see. Read his question to got yeah, on everything. Some will need more double reviews, but didn't want to include new people on everything. My list was doing the whole merge and everything from different sectors, especially in the Mo 3. Man, but my list got longer on everything. Found we found new people, you know what I'm saying, the talk in the chat, have fun in the chat, on everything. Entertainment in the chat, on everything. Yeah, when I asked, someone can they be in the list, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta see what you look like, you know what I'm saying? You look good, you know what I'm saying? You on the list. On everything. Let me see. Oh, some people are from the Nature Boy set. They can't forget about that. On everything. when they were doing the merge. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. We say we say let me see. He used to stream on nature boy with that talk. Yeah. True Teller. Yeah. I remember I remember somebody though I remember the name True Teller on everything. There was there that's weird. Yeah. He used to troll the too. He called herself. Yeah. Oh. so I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. Now, Reef has said that Lavanya should be on my list. What you think about that? So what you think about that? I want your thoughts on it. I want your thoughts on it. Cause I did say I had to get some people thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause when she did that whole what she had like sour cream or some mayonnaise or something. She did this stuff off a spoon or whatever she did. I was like, yo, all that thing. But when it comes like when she be on camera, Lord Jesus, and them headlights, Lord Jesus, the headlights be high beaming. I was like, Lord Jesus, she don't wear no bra. Like, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I was like, damn, is she don't wear no bra, no nothing. I was like, man. On everything. Let me see. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with my man. Let me see. Let me see. She needs nothing. So, okay. So. Do you think she's worthy of being on my list? Cause you know I gotta get some more people, you know what I'm saying, thoughts on it. I gotta get some more. Let me see. She got swingers in circles. Dang. So sort of pop it now. Yeah. Let me see. Let's see. 5 feet. Slam or radiation. Slam triggers a radiation or that follows you and damage. Oh, let me see. I just go to go with grief and let me see. So that's a no. The time when she was stripping and the time. Hold on. The time when she was stripping and Diane called the police on her and the police knocked on her door. Dang. Back then, it was man. Back then, it was the times. Back then, back then, it was the time. The first time I seen that, she took. Dang, Diane, she still around. Diane still around. And everything. So, she my role mother. Hey, and everything. Now the one time that Diet set off the YouTube streets, oh man, I would say I would see her when she, yeah, it's been for a while, yeah, have been there for a while, yeah. I think she got another channel. I don't know if she want it to be shared out, but she got another channel because you know what I'm saying she still beefing with Miss. I don't know if she still beefing with Miss Mo, but ever since she won that case with Miss Mo on everything, I've been calling Diet Miss 25K on everything. Man, that's a big W in the black sector on everything. You get, you know what I'm saying, when you trying to take up somebody's beef and then you keep going all these years and then you get put in court or sit in court, whatever, and then you lose your court case and then you gotta pay that somebody, that's a big W. A big L to Miss Mo, but it's a W to Daya on everything because she got Miss Mo for 25K on everything. Man, on everything. Now another thing that Daya set the YouTube streets on everything. Lord, shout out to Daya. Well, one time, uh, when she revealed them, when she revealed the racks, I was like, Lord Jesus, on a live stream. But people were talking about, oh, hey, little nasty, oh, everything. You know, them folks was hating on everything. Them folks was hating that day. Yeah. Can you explain that one more time? It was she was going against Daya was going against the raccoon on everything. And somehow, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Daya. I don't know who she was going to. I think it was the raccoon or somebody on everything. Man, and she revealed them racks. I was like, Lord Jesus. But other people that actually saw it, they were trying to hate on Diet. So, on everything. They were trying to hate on Diet. baby. Shout out the diet and IB on everything, cause man, it was wild back then. Oh, 25K. Oh, she she took up the I ain't gonna say she took up the mantle, but Miss Mo was kept doing some crazy stuff. Um, what I mean by crazy stuff, kept what she had a she Miss Mo put a warrant on Diet, which that over what Diet got that overwritten. So I don't know if that was really true or what about the warrant thing, but when when IB and Diet took Miss Mo to court, and you know what I'm saying, and Diet won on everything, she got to pay Diet 25K on everything. And that's why I call Diet Bitch 25K on everything. And then they did a live about it on everything, the paperwork and everything. I think IB and Diet put out the paperwork on their community wall on everything. And people actually told Miss Mo to stop beefing with Diet because she was in the middle of at one point it was Diet and Diva Tomboys, but you know what I'm saying. I think it kind of worn off, and then it somehow it came for Miss Mo and then Diet. I never took so I saw it. I was yeah on everything. Cause man, when she put out the evidence and how man said the facts, evidence, and receipts on everything. Shout out to the mayor, man, on everything. When she put them out, it was OV for Miss Mo on everything. It was OV for her. To read the show, I see Shay's wife. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let me see. I'm gonna see how that works. Now I finally unlocked it. See, I need to do some sales. Let me see. But yeah, Snoop was doing the show at Mama Feet. Yeah, man, back then, boy, it was the time. Yeah, I need to find me a good rocket launcher. See, 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 see. Sell that. Sell. Sell. I'm gonna see how that does. If it ain't doing no good, I'm gonna sell that one. What up, hood with the bitch? Swanky's in the bit, pink air lights. What's up, hood? What's up, hood? Yeah, that was a long time ago. Hey, Quan is a historian. I be around in these, you know what I'm saying? Black sector wise, somewhat B, somewhat mo three, but majority of the black sector on everything. Now the real historian is Vic on everything. The real historian is Vic on everything. That's the historian. So when it comes to like the dark side black sector, irregular black sector also, it's Vic on everything. But yeah, I got a good memory on some things on everything. I just got a good memory on some things. Let's see, 2008. Yeah, yeah, I was around at that time, 2018 and 19. Yeah, that was doing the black the shit the OE sector, the shitty gang. Let me see. I knew Snoop mostly from the sector. Oh yeah, she be everywhere too on everything. Shout out to Snoop, Lady Snoop on everything. That's Fave right there. She called me her Fave. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she be everywhere most of the time. Mostly black sector and beef on everything. But one thing, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody be around in different sectors. Is one thing you never forget. You never forget what sector you come from. You never forget what sector you come from. Never forget on everything. Never forget what sector you come from. And yeah, Henny Wise, shoot. Henny Wise also another historian, a YouTube streets historian on everything. Black, majority beef, and somewhat more three on everything. Can't forget Henny Wise, the queen of clipping on everything. The queen of clipping on there on everything. Shoot. Can't forget them on everything. YouTube cameras, she quit up clipping too. Till she started doing panels and camming up more on everything. Thanks to Tommy, you know what I'm saying? Tommy actually got YouTube cameras to start camming up and using her real voice on everything. I still got some more music inside there. Multi-sector on everything. You got to on everything. You got to on everything. I just be everywhere on everything in these YouTube streets. I just be everywhere. Yeah. You can never forget which sector you come from. You know, who that YouTube came up. Oh, that was years ago. It was Tommy because YouTube cameras was clipping Tommy, and then somehow Tommy got a hold of one of YouTube cameras clips, and then it was like one point he got annoyed, and then he told YouTube camera, I don't know who this bitch is, but then they kept up and started a new channel, doing something on everything. I was like, dang. And then eventually, she started camming up, or not camming up, but using her real voice, doing panels on everything. That's when she started doing panels on everything. Cause she was clipping Tommy, she was clipping Kimmy, she was clipping when Misunderstood was beefing with a lot of people. She was clipping Misunderstood. She was clipping Lady Snoop, uh, clipping Buddy, some of Buddy Lee live streams, Lady Live, on everything. She was clipping everybody. And then Henny Wives was doing it too, but you know, Henny Wives, she ain't gonna never reveal like the voice or how she looked on everything. I don't remember it like that. Let me see. Um, I never knew. Yeah, on everything. Cause somebody, cause know how Tommy is when you trying to use this clip or whatever. He gonna see what it is. But then if it's not a good thing, he'll tell you, like he'll start going in on everything. But yeah, I think it was one time Tommy actually popped up in YouTube camera's chat on everything. I definitely remember that on everything. But man, shoot, a lot of stuff, boy. But then, boy, a lot of stuff was going on. But yeah, Man. Crazy. Let me see who's live. Ain't nobody live. Let me see who's live. Says, oh, Crystal's still live. On everything. Crystal's still live. On everything. Yeah. Sure. I know some history. Everything. Man, them were the times back then. It was more fun, entertainment, and it was entertainment at the same time. That's more fun. Hey, I'm shooting at the allies. But yeah. Then somebody said that Nemo was crying on the panel. I don't know how that was, but you know. 'Cause by the time I heard about that, there, then all that happened late night. I was like, damn. But shout out to Lemon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lemon. 200. I'm gonna do these sales real quick. I'm almost half a million. Well, half 500. Almost at 1 million. Yeah. I'm not sure to that way. Yeah. Why do I need a service? You on that thing. YouTube? You talking about YouTube cameras? So. Alright, Reef. Oh, just Chris, what you said? Been working with you everywhere. And why do I need to separate this together? Yeah, be everywhere. But man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So. On everything. And she don't even come to my channel. On everything. Yeah, I like YouTube cameras on everything. YouTube cameras always been cool with me on everything. But man. Crazy. She don't even come to my channel and say, hey, what's up, or anything. I try to get her to come to my channel so on everything. Tagged her in what? 5 different on everything. 5 different community posts. Slide through. Crystal on everything. She said she gonna catch a replay or you know what I'm saying, catch a live stream. So by the time she be into her live stream, you know what I'm saying, I be tagging her, come through or slide through and say, hey, what's up? She don't even slide through. By the time look, and this the thing. By the time I did that, and she be already on another person panel. God dog. Oh, there is that so. Baby. But I just let it go on everything. I just let it go. But if she does catch a live stream, you know what I'm saying, or a replay on everything. But yeah. Or did she end it? Yup. Oh, I know. I know. Yeah. Oh, place the decoration. But yeah. Man. Where the ball go? I thought I had to shoot somebody. They might come out. But yeah. YouTube streets is crazy. It's crazy. What type of hold on? What type of grenade is this? What type of grenade is this? Everyone's at NVs. Let me see. It's so. I am so glad I don't be on panels like that. Also glad I don't be on panels like that. On everything, because you probably remember that I used to be on panels, you know what I'm saying, over there at Shitty Grades or Buddy Lee's, Lady Law. I be sitting up there, but you know, I kind of recognize, you know what I'm saying, by sitting up there, you know what I'm saying, entertainment wise. On everything. Cause sometimes like people would sit up there, you know what I'm saying, and there'll be enough space for somebody to come up there. That's the main reason, you know what I'm saying. I hop up and say what I want to say, and then I just hop down on everything. And then when I do be up there on panels and chill, you know what I'm saying, if somebody else trying to come up, like I just let them come up on everything. I only see you in a few places on. Yeah, on everything. Oh, so I gotta say this. So I was watching MU, and all of a sudden, Happy Life was in the chat. You know what I'm saying? That the live stream, everything was running good. You know what I'm saying? It was getting people. I only hear a few of panels. I see you talk. I see you. If I could remember, I think I seen you talk. If not seen you talk, but I heard you talk before on everything. I think I did on everything. But yeah, yes I did. Yes I did. Over there at Shitty Grids on everything. No, it wasn't that Shitty Grid. I seen you, heard you talk. Or you don't hit panels like that. Now the only person that I probably heard that never hit panels was Lady Steele. She was going at Nanny Dogs or at the Purge. You know everything. That's what I remember. That was never so good. Oh, okay. I heard you talk somewhere, but I don't know where it was. But yeah. Let me see. Hoes, boy. Basara. The mutual love we loves. Oh yeah. It got to be a Demetrius. It got to be. It got to be a Demetrius. On everything. Yeah. On everything. Man. But yeah, I Happy Life, let me tell you what happened. So Happy Life was over there in Misunderstood chat. And he was just talking randomly on everything. So I think he was talking about the vaccinations or something on everything. And then he hopped up on the panel talking about something, how you feel about the vaccines and needles. Boy, Everybody was on Happy Life Head on everything. Boy, I was in the chat like, bruh. And he always up on panels just talking so random. Don't be talking about no what's going on at the time. It just be talking. And then at the point when he brought up needles and stuff, you know what I'm saying, MU took some type of disrespect. Cause you know how MU was. MU was. I think you heard it was all right. Probably it was one of them on everything. It was one of them. I know I heard your voice though. At first I thought it was at Griggs, but you know, it been so long on everything. It been so long. But people out there talking about vaccinations and needles and stuff. Man, shout out to 504. Man, 504 went up there snapping at Happy Life. Man, he called 504 Yaya. Man, they even broke. Man, and this the one thing when people don't do. They don't look at the panel and see who's on the panel. He called 504 Yaya. I was like, oh Lord. 504 started cussing and going in on him. And then they would want, man, I don't know why would he bring that up. Vaccinations and stuff. But they were talking about some politics stuff, like small politics stuff. And then he was talking about how people feel about Trump bringing the troops to Chicago and all that. Like, he be so random. He was just so random, like on everything. He threw everybody off track of what was going on the panel. On everything. Man, when 504 went in, she hopped down. She got back up there again. That joke was funny. No, why would he call 504 Yaya? I don't know. And then Yaya told him, no, 504 said that it was a trolling moment. Because at one point he was trying to make it seem like he was trolling or whatever. But it wasn't no trolling matter when he brought up needles and stuff. Vaccinations and stuff. So, man, 504 got on him by calling her Yaya. That joke was so funny. On everything. I was like, let go 504 on everything. And then, yeah, on everything. And they don't even talk the same like that. 504 got that Louisiana, New Orleans accent on everything. And you can tell the difference from 504 and Yaya. You can tell the difference. Now, at one point, Happy Life, at one point, you could stop doing that. I said this multiple times on my live stream. Happy Life gonna get cussed out so bad. People gonna end up buying him off panels. On everything. I said this a long time ago. He would start doing all that. He won't listen. And then after he hit MU's panel, he was over there on somebody else's panel. Dipping, dabbing off these panels, get you I ain't gonna say YouTube trouble, but you gonna be talked about on everything. And then he was up there. I'm like, what's funny about calling somebody else another name? And it, you know what I'm saying? Not in a, it wasn't in a trolling. He was trying to troll, but it wasn't no trolling matter at the time. In happy life, eventually you're gonna slack up on hopping on them panels on everything. And I'm gonna still call it. You need to eventually stop hopping on them panels like that on everything. Cause Shaquem talked about him. Who else? Let me be talking about him, but he still be cool over there. Like eventually, he gonna have to stop on everything. He hits everyone's battle. Yeah. And then he don't read the panel, like he don't read the panel, he don't read the chat room or nothing. On everything. You know what I'm saying? Read the channel. I mean, read the chat. Read the panel. If you hopping up there, see what's going on the panel before you just hop up there and then you'll be confused of what's going on. I learned that from me hopping on panels on everything. And this game would freeze up on everything. Now if I'm gonna play some 2K. Yeah, I'm gonna play some 2K. But yeah. But like eventually he just gonna have to stop and relax on hopping on everybody panels. Because eventually you gonna have to read the room on everything. Because the more you read the room, read the chat, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, see what's going on in the chats on the panels, then you can just hop up there and see what's going on. Why is it? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. She probably talking about the landlord and Crystal situation. Put the link in the chat. Put the link in the chat. On everything. If you know how to do it. Let me see. See over here, you can drop links over here on everything. No, people they be so, don't drop no link in my chat. Don't drop nobody live link in my chat. Like you can drop it over here on everything. What is this? Alright, I got you. Hold on. Come on, bootleg. Don't echo up on me, bootleg. There you go. There you go. Let me turn the game down a little bit because I know it was just playing some music. I see her in the chat. Okay. Let me see. I ain't seen Maha in a good while. I think I seen Maha in Butterly chat when he was doing some mixes. Come on, bootleg. Man, acting real slow. It's charged up in there. Bootleg acting bootlegish.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the season's as much as
Angel Reese.
as it is a physical grind.
Let's get it.
And the Sky start out with the ball.
I ain't gonna lie. Angel Reese is a beautiful lady. And I'm gonna be honest. Angel Reese is a beautiful lady. But her game is atrocious. And she said she was that good. Her game was atrocious. Now, her me bounds, she's getting them, but her game is atrocious on everything. Let me see. I think everybody over there. Let's see. The Don. Breaking T-Rex over there. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my speakings. Let me do my speakings. You know what I'm saying? I speak to everybody on everything. I see you over there, so. I'm going to speak to you again. You know what I'm saying? Stacy over there. I'm speaking to everybody that I know on everything. Let me see. On everything. On everything.
Vandersloot outside.
Let's play some football.
Right side Atkins. Over Smith. And it's Atkins.
Pass the ball, bitch.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often.
There you go, pass
She
it.
has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here is Canada.
Let's play some football. Well, like water.
At 6. For 3. Dreams the three-pointer.
Yeah, I see you over there. On everything. Okay. Make sure. But yeah. I know that other game I was playing, it froze. So, on everything. But I'm finna go ahead and end this. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go and grab me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Grab me something to eat. On everything. Shout out to you, so. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so. Just before you leave. I might start this list back up. I might. But you know what I'm saying? Future references. Do you want to be on the list or not? If not, I understand. If you want to, let me know. On everything. Let me know. Alright, I got you. I might ask again. You know what I'm saying? I might ask again. So, you know, just to get it, I got to get a permission, confirmation first. You know what I'm saying? As me, I always ask for permission. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just me always being a gentleman on everything. But yeah, I might start up this list again. You know what I'm saying? But I've been seeing people leaving YouTube, you know what I'm saying, ain't coming back to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to see if I want to do it. Well, I want to do it, but I want to see if, you know what I'm saying, they still going to be on YouTube or not. So for them to see the list. So, you know, just got the ask. But yeah, on everything. Shout out to you, so. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to you, so. So, you ain't got no Instagram? On everything. You ain't got no Instagram? On everything. Shout out to, let me see, go and do the shout outs. Let me see. Alright, so you ain't got no Instagram, so. Shout out to you, so. Shout out to who else? Shout out to Reef on everything. Shout out to Reef. Shout out to Hood with the big swingers and the big pink headlights. Shout out to Christy Cakes with the cakes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Panda. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Panda. Shout out to who else? Oh, there's some more people. Let me see. Who else? I think that's it. Oh, I think that's it. Let me see. I don't talk to people. I'm scared of everybody. What you scared of? What you scared of? Oh, everything. What you scared of? You probably scared of what you had seen on everything. Hold on. But yeah, everyone's fun. Yeah, on everything, everybody be falling out on everything. But you know me, I'm too private. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep back end chats in. You know what I'm saying? On the back end, I like that's how I do it on everything. But you know, some people with the exposing and everything, so you know, I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? That what big dude probably do, but you know, me, I'm more private on everything. So, but yeah, mm, I'm more private. I am more private on everything. And then people like to expose who they talk to, who they talk to on the back end. Me, I don't. On everything. I don't. But you know, on everything. But the thing that actually like threw like messed up the game, I ain't gonna say like a video game, but you know, what messed up the game is Big Man did all that on everything. That's what threw salt in the game on everything. Cause I didn't like how he was doing it on everything. Cause if you don't like what somebody will be on the panel, you know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is just cut him off on everything. And then you see them, you know what I'm saying, behaving the way that, you know what I'm saying, you not like it, you know what I'm saying, just cut it off on everything. You ain't got to go on the live stream saying this. I used to talk to this, and I used to talk to that, and who I used to talk to, and when I used to talk to somebody. Like, that's not everybody's business on everything. So, when Big Man did that, that threw salt in the game on everything. Got everybody, you know what I'm saying, defensive walls up, and you know what I'm saying. So gotta blame, you know what I'm saying. I blame that on him, but you know what I'm saying. Some people might not blame that on him, but I blame that on him on everything. But you know, on everything. But shout out to everybody that came through, stop by, finna go ahead and give me something to eat. And say he said he talked to me on Discord. I think he be. When he said that to you, I think he was trolling. I think he was trolling. Some things he be trolling, but sometimes some of the stuff that he be trolling with, he trying to make it seem like it's true, but it's not. On everything. I have it. Yeah, on everything. For real. But I have a Discord and it is for my Xbox. The only time I have a Discord or be on Discord is probably because I'm on a GTA. There's a GTA community on Discord that I'm in. I might be in some people Discords, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not always in Discord like that. For real, for real. So on everything. I add for Liberty Discord just to see what's going on. He ain't dropped the link and everything. So on everything. If it's not for me to be on his Discord, not for me to be on his Discord. I ain't bad. On everything. Shoot, Lolo, she got a Discord. Sour Patch got a Discord. On everything, so I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. I can't help if I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I do be everywhere. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. And shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I always say, stay safe in these YouTube streets. Stay safe in these real life streets. And stay cool in these real life streets. And also, definitely be safe. Always, in type of words, stay strapped like a midget. Oh wait, on everything. Don't say it. Ain't sure you know what's gonna go on in these real life streets. On everything. But I will see y'all in the YouTube streets on everything. I am out. Ooh wee.